Next up, we have our new segment, our sketch segment, which we're going to call the Stay the Course sketch, in honor of the title of this first one. So again, I send out a weekly email. It comes out on Tuesdays. Ethan, when does it come out? Mondays. All right. I read a bunch. Ethan scheduled them out. Ethan, our producer, he's in the background here. He does a great job with all that. And so if you like written content, you want a short, ad-free, just boost to your overall planning, to just feeling good about what's going on, you can become a retirement member. You get access to exclusive content. We send this stuff out. And so I decided, hey, why not repurpose some of those sketches that we've been using in the written email into the videos as well. So this one, right, stay the course. And the whole point of this, right, as it shows, is that, hey, the market, right, market's going to do what it's going to do. And there's all kinds of problems. There's all kinds of catastrophes, crises, whatever else. Inflation, war, you name it. Pandemics, right? Current one being war in Iran, all these things, all the political chaos that's going on with it. And all of it ultimately is a distraction to what you're trying to do, right? Market's going to do what it's going to do. And if we just stay the course, that's how we make the money, right? It's not by responding to every little thing. It's not by, hey, the market's down 4%. Should we be getting out? Should we rebalance? Should we be doing something, right? 4% declines, 5% declines happen all the time. 10%, 20% declines happen all the time. You're not going to be able to successfully time getting in and out of the market. Again, you got to be right twice to be able to do that. And at the end of the day, especially with things like now, where we have a lot of economic or a lot of political turmoil and war and all this stuff, it's important to remember that at least if you're invested, if you're a client of ours, or you invest the way we do it, we don't invest in the government, right? So if you don't like the government, or maybe you do like who's in charge, but maybe you don't like what he's doing or whatever else, right? It's just fair to remember, like, we don't invest in the government. And now that's not true for everyone. There are a lot of people who are invested heavily in U.S. treasuries and government bonds and all this stuff, and we invest in the best businesses in the world, right? We're equity owners, business owners in the best businesses in the world. And so because of that, like, yes, what the government does impacts what we do, but we're not invested in Iran as a government. We're not invested in Israel or the U.S. as a government. We're invested in the best businesses. And those businesses employ the best people to figure out how to stay profitable and continue to develop and deliver the best services to us and to everyone else who buys them. And when those businesses long-term continue to thrive and make money, so do we. And so even though it can be uncomfortable sometimes to see the changes in our accounts, to see the negatives, to hear the news, which just makes us a little on edge, a little worried, staying the course really is the best way and the only way to build long-term wealth and security. And so my encouragement always is going to be stay the course. If you think this is helpful and you want more stuff like this, again, we send out a weekly email, and that's probably the overall theme of my weekly emails, is just staying the course. Little sketches like this, little few hundred-word essays on just to kind of help encourage you. And so feel free to subscribe to that. I think there's probably a link in the description to become a retired member. Otherwise, you can go to retirementorship.com, and there's a link in there somewhere to become a retired member. So